Jacob was he was a pretty silly kid. He liked to play sports and skateboard. He loved the drums, any kind of music. He's always just sort of dancing around the house, and we always talked about how he was an old soul. He always, I don't know if it's an only child thing, but he was like a little adult all the time, and it was just so much fun having him around, and he just lit up our world. The first time you hear that your child has cancer, it's just like almost, it's like a punch in the gut. You can't imagine. And when Jake was diagnosed, I didn't know a lot of kids who had cancer. I hadn't heard of a lot of stories about it, and so I really wasn't sure what to think or what was going to happen. Jacob battled for 10 months. He had medulloblastoma, and he battled for 10 months. We went through radiation, 6 weeks of radiation, and they just didn't have good treatments back then for kids who had to go through radiation, so it was a really tough radiation. And when we were done, I remember Jacob wanted to have a party, and it was Cinco de Mayo. So we had a party. We invited all of our family and friends to the park, and we had a party to celebrate the end of radiation like it was a birthday party. It was so much fun. It's such a horrible thing to go through that you have to sort of find those moments when you can celebrate the good things that are happening. But it's not an easy treatment for kids, and towards the end it got very difficult. We spent a lot of time in the hospital. We spent a lot of time in ICU where he couldn't see his cousins and friends. Losing your child to cancer losing your child at all is the worst thing that can ever happen as a parent, and having a cure for cancer would mean that no other parent would ever have to hear those words, that your child has cancer, but also never have to hear the words that your child isn't going to make it, that there isn't a cure for his cancer. And that, to me, that's what we're doing. That's why I keep doing it, and I'm going to keep doing this until I hear those words, that there's a cure for childhood cancer. I put on a fashion show for Sanford Cure Kids Cancer every spring, and it's a show that we get to honor moms of kids who are going through cancer while giving back to kids who are battling cancer locally. And it means so much to me because my son Jacob lost his battle with cancer when he was 5 years old, and I want to be able to give back in his honor and hopefully help kids have better outcomes in the future. All of it kind of came together. It started as a fashion show, but became so much more. It became more about empowering these moms and empowering women to know that no matter what you're going through, you still deserve to have a little bit of me time and take care of yourself. So we got to do that and give back to kids with cancer. So what a blessing. A cure for childhood cancer would be that it wasn't for nothing.